There we go. Hey, Suzu or Nuri, can we update exclamation point Pantheon with that, please? Por favor. Por favor. Thanks, Nuri. Por favor. Per favor? Ah, per favor. There we go. Per favor. All right. Hi. Yes. Yes. Got me some championships. Ooh. Damn, that's a lot better than ours, isn't it? I think I'll use that. Can I move this? Can I move an update from one to the other? Is that a thing? No. Oh, bummer. Okay, okay. Oh. You can dismantle and upgrade and get the stuff you use to build it. Oh, okay, cool. So I caught the YouTube of the roundtable last night. Such hype! Can't wait to see it in action. Happy for you, and what a good group of guys, dude. I'm thrilled for them, and everything that we get told about it makes me more excited for it. It's gonna be nuts, dude. It's gonna be. I'm very, very excited. Yeah. Especially the idea of like having an MMO where going back and exploring the whole world is not only viable but actually gives you meaningful rewards. So, what roundtable? Yesterday we did a sit down with the Pantheon devs. Pantheon MMO is it's a classic style MMO, kind of like EverQuest, that's on the way out. We're actually going to be playing the pre-alpha in September. So if you want to see the game, I'll be playing it in September for the first time in like years. I'm pretty excited about. But the super cool thing about the MMO is that it basically it's a reimagining of EverQuest 1 in a current day and age. So it's much slower, it's much more tactical. Like, it's not just a theme park where you level in one zone and then go to the next quest hub and level in that and then go to the next quest hub, and then when you do all those, you're done and you don't have to do anything else. And you know, it's a very different approach. So I'm very excited to see how it's going to turn out. Mm-hmm. Yep, and I just recently became an investor in it too. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey, Nuri, it doesn't look like the command got updated.
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh, it's just a train. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, there we go. Am I gonna announce my OnlyFans? I mean, maybe we'll see. You know, it's paying, maybe so. We'll see. Chef N86 says, looks old and boring, to be honest. A lot of the exploring will be following YouTube or site guides. Chef N, you are not wrong at all. And I think if that's the kind of exploring that you want to do in the game, then that it is not the game for you to put it on. Yep. If the idea of exploring in an MMO is, let me go to Google and see the quickest way to do what I want to do in this MMO, that's like, that is, to put it bluntly, the game's not for you. It won't be for you. So, that's fine. That's totally cool, for the record. That's 100% okay. Different strokes for different folks. But like a good example of like that I really loved that the dev said yesterday is in this MMO, to get like the best poison resist ring, which you may want for a specific encounter in the game, then you may have to find a ring at the bottom of an old well, like in a newbie zone, and then that kicks off a quest line that then you have to like go around the world and do stuff, and then you get the ring for that kind of thing. So they said they want to saturate the game with that kind of stuff. So that, you know, getting it basically the way that it makes me feel is like people that side quest in single player RPGs and love getting rewarded for it. It feels like this is going to be an MMO for them. Yeah. That didn't seem to work. Let's try it again. There we go. But yeah, it won't be for everyone, and that's okay. I mean, it's for a different type of game. It's a very different type of game. I think a lot of people will just find it boring. It's just not enough action, not quick enough for them. And again, that's fine. It's totally cool. Let's see. We are filling up our inventory here. Lot. Let's see. Don't have a lot of cargo. We have a storage thing here we can use, I guess. Let me just pop some stuff in there temporarily. Probably sell those. We can break down some of these geodes and stuff. Hey, Azleard, we don't know that yet. Hopefully so. Maybe if one of the classes gets busted, that'd be fun. Yeah, hopefully, I'm hoping Pantheon will be like, become my cozy game for months to years. That's the hope. I do my normal day thing, and you know, we play all the new releases and stuff in the day, and then in the evenings I jump in Pantheon, and I'll definitely do Pantheon during the day for a little bit, of course. But yeah, man, I'm hoping I can get lost in that game for a long time. We will see. They still got to deliver. Let's see if we can put this in there, I guess. What? Remaining capacity 20, 15. Oh, I'm putting it in cargo, not storage. I thought that I could put it directly into storage. Is that not a thing? I totally thought that was a thing. That's weird. Greater cargo hold, but still, that's just the cargo hold. It's just this. Huh. All right. Maybe I need oh, I need the matter beam unlocked and installed first. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Construct the orbital exocraft materializer. Okay. I know we need ionized cobalt and then and 3 warp cells. Now let's see. I think we can make the ionized cobalt. Didn't I get some cobalt specifically for that? I did. right, cool. Let's get that going. And then we need to make 3 warp things. We got 2 antimatter already. Can we make a 3rd? Need some condensed carbon, but we have a bunch of carbon, so we can do that. For the warp cells, we need antimatter housing. Then we need oxygen, of all things. Let's go to the local station so we can buy some stuff. Oh, we can take different ships now. We actually got ship selection. Can you build your own ship? Not really, but there's a lot of different variations that you can farm and get. But there's not really any ship building as of now. Wouldn't be surprised if Sean puts that in at some point. Being able to build like a... Hey, where are my ships? Being able to build like a shipyard or something and customize your loadout. Although I do feel like that would maybe cut down on... That may cut down on some things if they were to do that. In a way they may not like. A big part of this game is kind of collecting ships. Oh. We got a little bit of oxygen there. Let's send everything to us. We have 1 pulse engine upgrade on this, but I don't think that's really... Yeah, I think we can switch okay. Switch to the bigger ship. That's a pretty fly ship. Yeah, that's true. It could be like a transmog system where you could collect ships, and every time you collect ships, you unlock like that chassis and those wings and that engine configuration, and then you can only build stuff from things you've unlocked. Yeah, that could be cool. That could be cool. Like scanning blueprints. Now, honestly, thinking of that would be crazy. Because then, instead of people just collecting ships, you would want to collect every single ship in the game to unlock every single part. Like, because you know there'd be people that do that. Where they would want to unlock every single thing. So, like... Oh man, having like 100% account where you can just make everything or build anything, that'd be crazy. Scrap this one for cash and I think it's better actually. Yeah, it's Leard. It's interesting. So Here's the way that it works, and I'll explain this again, and I think that the CEO said this well yesterday. So I'm an investor in Pantheon. First, I was a pledger in Pantheon, which means I gave them money for like a large pledge thing. They were going to give me the game, give me access, that kind of thing. So I gave them money to get something back, but that's like a standard purchase, right? That's like buying a game. But recently I became an investor, where I have given them significantly more money so they can finish the game. And to be honest, I'll be totally blunt here. When I gave them that money, I'm acting like it's never going to come back to me. They raised 2.4 million. What I invested is a drop in the bucket of 2.4 million. I'm not like I'm not a 6-figure backer. I'm a little part of that. But when I gave them that money, I gave them the money, and of course it's all official. I mean, it's part of their their seed fund and everything. But I'm not just like he said. I gave him that money with the intention of potentially never seeing it again, as he mentioned on the thing. So the only thing I think I can do, I don't think the streams I will do moving forward with Pantheon are ad streams. And they never offer to compensate me for the streams. So they're not sponsored streams. But I think the most that I'm going to do is I'm just going to be super upfront with people moving forward and just be totally transparent that I am an investor. I don't think I need to do sponsored. I don't think I need to do ad because they aren't paying me anything. But at the same time, I do feel it's important that people know that I believe in the product enough to give them money. So, yeah. Rancid Turnip says it's a conflict of interest. I think it's the... I don't think it's a conflict of interest if I'm transparent about it. Because I did, like, what, 10 streams with them being just a pleasure? So I think it's just super clear. I just need to make it very, very clear to people that I'm an investor in the product. That I believe in it more than just a play. Yeah. So... But it is interesting because there's not a lot of streamers that are in the position that I'm in. I think just to be fair, also I'm gonna ping my lawyer and be like what is the official, like, what does an investor do? Because when devs do games, they don't have to do ad. Like devs stream their game all the time, and they don't have to put like sponsored and ad and stuff in the title, you know. And they're clearly gonna make money off it. So I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting. Well, yeah, I'll have to look into exactly how that works. My plan for now was just, again, to just be complete, as I always am, just be totally transparent. Yep. So, no, thank you. I think he was trying to use this, but thanks, Mortified Luke. I appreciate that. Uh-oh. There we go. But that's an interesting question. I mean, this, again, it's kind of interesting to talk about this because there's not really any other situation on Twitch where I feel like this has really been applicable. So, you know, it's a brand new situation. Well, see, DeGauss, that's the thing. Okay, DeGauss says, as an investor, you should be a cheerleader for the product. You put your money into it and you want the public to believe in it too. That's true, but at the same time, I'm the first person to say you should not invest in it if you don't 100% believe in it, and I'm not here to sell it to you. I invested in it personally because I believe it's going to be awesome, and I really want it to be released, essentially. But at the same time, I don't think anyone, like, I'm not here to tell you to do that, and I wouldn't want to be that person. I'm not here to be a salesman. So, yeah, I don't know. The thing is, and I'm gonna say this bluntly. I knew investing that Pantheon's gonna be a niche game. I know that. I know that it's not gonna be the kind of game that's gonna make millions. I know that they've already said that they've turned down offers to be bought out. So I don't honestly, I'm not really expecting to see the money again. Like, I think it's going to be a niche product, and it could gain some traction, but it's not going to be a World of Warcraft. That's not what it's supposed to be. So, yeah, I don't really know. It's a little weird. Are we got enough oxygen here? Yeah, I hope it does great, but you know, we'll see what it does. I hope it's awesome. Where's my freighter? But we'll see. I'm very excited to be. I'm actually going to be playing it in September for the like the first time. So that's going to be a huge step. I've been waiting to play this game for like 5 years, and I'm going to be streaming my first experience with it in September. Where is my dang freighter? Bosch Jr. says, so TLDR, Co wants us to drop all of our money on Pantheon, correct? Just kidding, no. TLDR is, I would never tell you to put a penny in anything at this point in my streaming career. I want you to do all the research for you and then come up with your own conclusions. I would never tell you to invest in anything, let alone a game project that's, put it bluntly, not a guarantee. The only thing I can say for certain is you should absolutely put all of your money in NFTs, all of them, right now. We're in the bottom of the bell, and they're all gonna shoot up. So now's the time, chat. Now's the time. All right, all right. I mean, that's the only to the moon. That's the only advice I would give. That's the only advice I would give. And for the record, in case anyone may be new here, I was kidding. Please don't put a penny in NFTs. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Okay. Let's go. I think the Cobalt's probably done. Oh, it's too late? You already put all of your kids' college fund in it? Oh, okay. Well. Whoops. That's what you get for listening to a streamer. Kinda on you. Let's be real. Kinda on you. Okay. Let's put some, let's see, some carbon in here. But yeah, dude, I am stupid excited for September. It's gonna be very, very telling. Yep. So, Co, now that you're an investor, can we get a pet class? Yeah. Speaking of which, I need to talk to them and be like, so how much pull do I have exactly on this project? I think a co-class that combines the best aspects of all class. I don't think that's out of the realm of possibility, right? Right. You got your warrior, you got your wizard, you got your cleric, you got your co. Hey, what can a co do? I don't know. You know, tank, DPS, heal, mez. I think that's fine. Gain death. Sure, I'll throw that in there. Yeah. As a pet, it's stronger than most other classes. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Plays the bonkos. Yep. We're good. Sure. Okay. I don't see anything wrong with that. Do you see anything wrong with that? I don't see anything. I think that's fine. Okay. Cool. Auto loots everything in a 100-meter range. Yeah, even if they didn't kill it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just auto loot everywhere. Everdink with the 10 gift bomb. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. Thank you for your support. Donka Donka. All right, so now we can make 3 of those. We can make 1 more of those. Is my cargo full? I'll pop that in there. Then we can make 3 of these. Build. 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 Now we can make this. Yeah. Buddy. Right. Stick it right here. Is that storage? What's over here? It's like a bulkhead. Cool. I mean, I don't have any vehicles, but I can materialize them now, I guess. A little awkward. Okay. Nautilus chamber plans, Roamer geobay plans, Exocraft specialist room plans. Okay, that's fine. Cool.
Good show.
Thanks, Adam. Am I liking the tonal system? Digging it. Yeah, really enjoying it. Teleport chamber. Nice. Great. Oh, we got 2 new inventory slot upgrades. Wait, where did those go? I didn't apply them. Where did they go? Oh, no. Gate? Oh, thank God. There they are. Okay. How do I use them? Oh, apply this augmentation at the exosuit upgrade terminal on board a space station. Okay. Okay, we can do that. So what is up next? Deploy a submarine. Cool. So can I build? So we got this thing. But this has nothing to do with the actual vehicle, right? I still have to go down to the planet and build the vehicle. That's just a summoner. Okay, so we still got to go down and build the vehicle. Okay, we don't like build it up there or anything. Oh, wait. Trav says go to the left of it. It's backwards. Oh. Oh, well, even then, it doesn't really do anything. Okay. Great. Good. No, need to build the astrocraft first. Wait. I think we're right above a water planet, so we'll just duck down and do that. Oh, I think it said we needed salt. Hold on. I'm gonna have to mine Twitch chat for some salt, I think. Okay. Constructed technology? Ah. Here. We need salt. We could probably go buy some salt, but does any planet have salt? You don't. Nope, don't. I don't want to hear a word, chat. Does our big water planet have salt? Oh, that's arid. Where's the water planet? This one. Sub-Zero planet. Where was that water planet we were at? Dusty planet. Wasn't there a big ass water planet here? Was it this one? No, arid is not water. The water planet is the Sub-Zero planet. Oh, and there's salt there for sure. Dusty had sodium. Yeah. This one? Okay. The rocks underwater have a lot of salt. All right, cool. We'll go check it out. Will you use this save as your main save or go back to your old one? Oh, and we're done. I'm going back to the old one for sure. Hell yeah, dude.